Hey, good evening and welcome to the first live show of the 2026 season.
Hello.
Dom, I got some really bad feedback in my ear, buddy. I am your president, Tyler Frainer. With me, as always, is my beautiful wife, Janae Frainer. She's the director of finance. Is that right? Just want to tell everybody that this is the April Coursifire live show for the 2025 season. Excuse me, this is the May Coursifire live show. Unlike Ron Burgundy, I'm going to read pretty much whatever's on the piece of paper.
That wasn't even on the piece of paper.
So this is for the May Coursifire live show. Let's talk about our social media on Facebook, NRL22, Instagram, NRL22.official, and YouTube at NRL22.official. Like, subscribe, share, follow. Did I miss anything? Nope. That's all the stuff we do with social media. Hey, this is our first event for the 2026 season. We want to give a heartfelt thank you to Tika for coming on as the type. No, wrong, right? No, no, above you.
I'm trying.
Thank you, Tika. Thank you, Tika, for coming on as the 2026 title sponsor. We're really excited about everything that they have lined up for us for the 2026 season. Thank you, Tika, who is second to none. We'd like to go ahead and thank all our sponsors, but to begin with, we want to thank our official sponsors, and that's going to be Zeiss, who is our official optic sponsor, Accu-Tac, who is our official bipod sponsor, SK is the official ammunition sponsor of the NRL22, and last but not least, we got Kestrel Weather Meters on board as the official weather meter of the NRL22. In addition, we'd like to thank Thunder Beast Arms Corporation, Haas and Shield, Silencer Central, Warren's come on this year, Coltac, DST Precision. We got Athlon on board, Lapua. We also have DI Precision, Vortex Short Action Precision. Thank you, sponsors of the NRL22. Oh, and also Cortina Precision. Sorry. And the Freedom Shack. We got a cool new product from the Freedom Shack that we're going to show off later in the show. So thank you, sponsors. When we get to the prize section of the show, we would appreciate it very much if you would tag the sponsor that provided the prize, as well as the winner of the prize, so that they can get on and see the love that they've gotten from our sponsors in this awesome community. So if you are a company out there and you want to join this awesome community, please contact us at info@nrl22.com. I'd like to take a moment to talk about the 2025 National Championship, how much fun we had out in Washington, seeing all of our old friends making new ones. Would really like to thank the championship match directors, Jake Dibbert and Matt Allwine. The Allwine property I thought was just breathtakingly beautiful.
It was pretty amazing.
Pretty cool place to shoot. I think that we opened up a lot of eyes to some field matches that really hadn't experienced that before, for the good and bad, but I think for the most part, everybody really had a good time. I really want to thank the ROs that took the time out of their week to travel to Washington to support all this, and of course, all of our awesome sponsors for that. Pictures of the national championship are on social media for your perusing. I'm told we have over 3,000 images. So maybe grab them, put them on social media, tag your friends, tag your sponsors. And ROs and shooters were emailed as well. Go ahead, Janae, take it over.
Perfect. I want to thank last month's Coursifire designer. It was designed by the daughters of of Jeremy and Bevan Walker. They are the creators of the 22 Limo Romeo channel. We do the official Coursifire walkthrough every month. I want to thank them for this challenge and unique Coursifire, and I want to thank the entire NRL 2022 community for enjoying it. I enjoyed it. It was a little rough.
A little rough?
Is that because of your skills? Because I don't shoot that much anymore. What did you guys think about the Coursifire? Did anyone shoot it? Who shot it and thought it was fun? Give us some feedback. That'd be great. I also want to thank all the match directors, all the shooters that participated. I love that the match directors are putting this on. Without them, this wouldn't be happening. I love that the young guns are participating and their parents to support them. That's huge for our community. And once again, the official walkthrough is can be found every month on our YouTube channels at NRL22.official, and you can also find it at 22 Lima Romeo.
22 Lima Romeo. Hey, just want to take a minute to say thank you to the Walkers. Pretty cool that their kids designed this course of fire, I think. I've got some check-ins out there. I see my buddy Jack Little's on board. Michael May, James Gartson, how you doing? Kent Kingston, what's going on? Got an excellent question from Match Director Johnny Sprinkle. Yes, we have some prizes that the sponsors will be providing for every one of our X matches. I think maybe I can get Dom to send me a text on the ones that we have confirmed that all the 22 X match directors will be getting for their matches, which I think is really pretty cool. So we got some announcements to start with. We listen. You guys talk. We listen. We understand that nobody likes the header on last month's Course of Fire because of all the black toner that went out there. Levi said that we were trying to make a buck by investing in printery corner cartridges. So yeah, man, we're just trying to make a buck. But copy loud and clear. We're working on it. We'll have that sorted out as quick as we can. We have a huge match announcement that I'm going to talk about. Really proud of the work that our team has put on this. I think kind of Levi, along with the advisors and Dominic really hit this one out of the park. So this is something that I've wanted to do to give back to the match directors for the year. We are announcing the Match Director Appreciation Point. The match directors are the backbone of the NRL22 community. The match directors are the heart and the soul of NRL22. We can't exist without them. Every club, whether a new or long-standing club, relies on the volunteer match director who gives their time and energy to organize the monthly matches. And I really do hope that you take the time out of your day to regularly thank your match directors and tell them how much they mean to you. Because without the match directors, there would be no community, there would be no growth. And we've had record-breaking growth. We've seen record numbers of new and renewing clubs this season. This is a huge win for the entire sport. Not only it's only possible because of the passionate individuals that are our match directors that step up to run the local matches. So with that, they deserve a little bit of love. I think the match directors deserve a little bit of love. It shouldn't go. No, and we want to give you something tangible back. So introducing the Match Director Appreciation Program. What is that? Well, that's our dog's barking. Starting this season, the NRL22 will be giving back to our match directors. For every active NRL22 member who shoots it at your club's match during a season, the match director will earn $3 per member. This is a thank you bonus for your dedication and consistency. The match director must be an active NRL22 member to be eligible for the bonus. The payout is capped at $100 per season, per club, per match director. And will be awarded as a gift certificate to NRL22.com that can be used for anything on the website. That means you can pay for your membership next year. You can pay for almost 3 score submissions. Any of our swag that we have is yours for the enjoyment of you. Payments must be made will be made by us at the end of the extended grace period for each season, which is 30 days after the championship of each season. This year, that date is July 1st. Only clubs that are renewed by the end of the grace period will be eligible, and the count is based on the number of active NRL22 members who attended your matches last season. That is right. You are going to get this if you've already signed up for what you did last season. Thank you, match directors. So why does this matter? This is a way to reward consistent effort and encourage continued engagement from our match directors. It helps offset the time, effort, and sometimes even personal costs the match directors take on, and it reinforces the fact that we do truly value the match directors and what they do for us. And by us, I mean the shooters, I mean NRL22, I mean the sponsors, I mean the NRL22 match directors are the quarterback that makes this team run. We appreciate you. Thank you for everything that you do, whether you're running matches in the rain, helping new shooters, managing scores, uploads. We see you. We appreciate you. NRL22 thrives because of you. this is just one way that we can say thank you.
True.
So there you go. Match Director Awards Appreciation Program. Boom shakalaka.
We have some stats. This is the NRL22 X match that has happened since the live show. It was Texas 22 Long Range Punisher, hosted by Michael Vesperman in Valley View, Texas. Our next upcoming one will be June 28th, 2025, Wenatchee Apple Rampage, hosted by James Garrison in Wenatchee, Washington. Anyone going to any new NRL22 X matches? Oh, let's see. What are we talking about?
All right, let's see. We got some awesomes on our match director appreciation. That's cool.
Yeah.
Jesse Starkey says, "Love this. Truly appreciate everything the match directors do." And Tony Smith, you're an absolute legend with the NRL 22 and everything that you contribute. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Johnny Sprinkle. You're the man. We appreciate you.
I need to see the ones that are from. I need to see the ones that are from YouTube. Anyway, so we have some stats now as well. NRL 22 stats. Total number of matches in the month, we have 102.
Right.
Oh.
We just talked about you, Jake Liver. Don't think we didn't. I see you.
On there too? Oh,
yeah, we just talked about you. You missed it, buddy. Appreciate you, Jake. That was an awesome match, man. Sorry, continue.
Okay, number of shooters, 1,568. Number of first-time NRL 22 members, just this season, 271. Total number of competitors who shot more than one match, 177. Number of clean for the monthly course of fire, we had 4. Number of competitors only dropping one shot, 10.
Wah, wah.
Monthly course of fire, highest scores for each division. Is that up there right now?
It is up there.
Okay, we had Open, Victor Vuong. Young Gun, we had Hunter Renfro. Ladies, we had Wendy Panos. I don't think I've seen that name before.
Yeah, I like that.
Base, we had Paul Jansen. We know him. OGs, we got Larry DeWell.
I don't think I've heard that one either, have we?
I have. Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe I've seen more attention. Air Rifle, we had Jeff Spencer. And Adaptive, we had Sherman Yu.
Sherman's holding that class down.
Heard that name a few times.
Is this me? This is me.
It's supposed to be.
All right, monthly course of fire, highest scores for each classification. For expert, we got Victor Wong. Sharpshooter, Justin McBee. What's up, Justin? First ever clean course of fire. Well done, Justin. For marksman, we got Fausto Vaca. For novice, we got Kim Camarota. We have 23 class ups from novice to marksman. Yes. We have 27 class ups from marksman to sharpshooter. And now for the big announcements, 5 expert classification spotlights. Let's see, we got Christian Thingvold. What?
Go slowly.
Yeah, I am. Christian Thingvold, Minnesota. Jesse Starkey. What's up, bro? I'm. You know what? I'm talking to the director in my ear, and you need to calm yourself down.
I'm your director.
Jesse Starkey, who's online with us from Indiana. Congratulations, sir. Brian Tolliver from Tennessee. Kevin Heinkel from California. Luke Nibelsick, Utah. All right, who do we got? Great job to you, Jesse Starkey. Paul Jansen. See, who do we got?
He got that from the championship. That was pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. We're moving on into the prizes. So I want you guys to all understand what's about to happen. So the first thing that we do, and we've taken this offline. We used to do the wheel of randomness online because it was the thing to do. Well, you know, we don't want this program to last obnoxiously long. We want to recognize the shooters good shooting. We want to recognize the sponsors for taking care of the community. But we've condensed the show. We've done the wheels offline. I should say Dominic has done the wheels offline.
But we're going to demonstrate.
But we're going to show you how this works with Short Action Precision, who is going to spin the wheel of Young Gun awesomeness. So the first spin that happens is we spin the wheel, and that's going to tell us which category or division or classification we're going to award the prize to. And as soon as that is taken off the table, well, then the prize wheel gets smaller so that we make sure and recognize all classifications and divisions. And then at that point, we get every shooter in that category that won. For like the example, open, novice, and marksman, they're going to get their own wheel, and all the winners are going to get a spin on that. You got a giveaway and just
maybe he moved us over slide.
Okay, well, hopefully if we are choppy, then we will see some people tell us. But that is how the wheel of randomness works. So to start with, we are going to start with one of our greatest sponsors of all time, Short Action Precision. They're going to bring up the wheel of Young Gun Awesomeness, and we are going to spin this 2 times for a free X match entry fee of that Young Gun's choice. I don't know if any of you know this, but Short Action Precision just donated the entry fee to every young gun shooter at the national championship for, I believe this to be 3 years in a row.
Max Headroom.
Huh?
It was in Max Headroom. We're choppy.
Oh, dang it. All right.
I love that. Thanks, James.
Go ahead. Let's spin it, Dom. All right. We got Everett Nielsen, member number 4961. Young man, you are going to get to go to the X match of your choice. Thank you to Short Action Precision. One more spin, Dom. And we got Lloyd Prin out of North Dakota, who's going to get to go to whatever X match they want, courtesy of our friends at Short Action Precision. Congratulations, kids. Thank you, Short Action Precision. Without further ado, let's talk about who's going to win the first Tikka T1X from our new and awesome title sponsor, Tikka. Without further ado, Dominic, who is that going to be?
I was like going to give you a high five. And you left me hanging.
Hey, congratulations to Jeff Fincher. Air rifle shooter is going to get an awesome rifle. The Tikka T1X is a very capable rifle in both base and open. So, you know, if you want to go to the range and stop sounding like you're hitting an aluminum baseball bat every time that you shoot, you can upgrade to, you know, a traditional 22 or not.
Way to insult every air.
I'm not insulting. When they shoot, it sounds like an aluminum baseball bat. Good job, Jeff. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy that rifle, sir. Janae will be in touch with you for some needed information. Please be patient. This will be our first iteration of Tikka's generosity. Yeah. So we will be learning right alongside Mr. Fincher. Thank you, Tikka. We do appreciate your love and support. Now we're going to be moving back to Short Action Precision. We're going to be giving away a 3-piece combination for our friends at Short Action Precision. You can go check out their website. They make a lot of their own really nice products. Shooting bags, slings, 2-round holders, their own apparel, and they're also a retailer of everything awesome. They retail all kinds of good stuff for precision rifle, whether it's 22 center fire or just general shooting. They got a lot of really good stuff. Without further ado, the winner of the Short Action Precision 3-piece combo is
Troy Russell.
Boom, base division shooter out of Ohio. Congratulations, Troy, and thank you very much to Short Action Precision. You guys are awesome.
Michael Cole, you said, I'm excited that we don't have to hear Jeff's fart cannon anymore.
Oh, is a fart cannon? Was that slang for air rifle?
That's hilarious.
I'm not going to say what Dom says they call it. We love you, air rifle shooters. Hey, don't let anybody give you any crap, Jeff Fincher. You're awesome, man. I love this community. All right, we're moving on to our friends at Haws and Shield. They're going to give away 2 prizes. The first prize is going to be a $50 gift certificate to their website, hawsandshield.com, for a ton of really nice stuff for NRL22 shooting, for precision rifle shooting in general. We're going to take that $50 gift certificate and we are going to put it into a mystery box. And Janae is going to come up with some mystery that will be solved when you open the box. So without further ado,
Or Dom, we'll see.
Or maybe Dom will. Hey!
Jeremy Boutwell. Ooh, first-time member.
First-time member. Welcome to the community, Jeremy. Hey, from Alaska.
Oh, really?
That's awesome.
Yes.
Is this the first season that we've had an NRL22 club in Alaska? I think it is. Dom says he can confirm that. He's like our man in the chopper. Dom, what do you see over traffic over the I-15? He says this is our first season. Welcome, Alaska. Appreciate you guys. Enjoy that Haas and Shield. Love, Mr. Jeremy. All right. Now we're going to be giving away our second prize from Haas and Shield, which is a Velocity Pro mount for the new Athlon Rangecraft chronograph, which is a really nice piece of equipment.
Sounds so complicated.
Who is going to win this chronograph mount from Haas and Shield, where you can go and visit at haasandshield.com. And that winner is
Scott Brown, also a first-time member.
First-time member out of Washington. Hey, man, we loved your state. We appreciated the hospitality and appreciate your first-time membership, sir. We'll enjoy some of that Haas and Shield love. Thank you, Haas and Shield. We appreciate you very much. We are going to be moving on to another one of our long-time.
Being negative. We've had Alaska Pups for a couple seasons now. I love being
crap.
Right.
I apologize, Alaska. You're like the hat on the continent. We're not forgetting you, guys.
Dom and Tyler did.
They say A in Canada. They don't say A in Canada. No,
we're just Canada, not Alaska.
I said in Canada they say it, but not in Alaska, right? Anyway, the neighbors do. All right, let's move on to Thunder Beast Arms. You can go visit them at thunderbeastarms.com for what is widely regarded as the best direct thread precision rifle suppressors in the world. Super accurate, super consistent, all the things that you need to be successful with a suppressor in precision rifle. Please go visit them at thunderbeastarms.com. And right now, Thunderbeast is going to give away 4 of their awesome 22 takedown cans. Without further ado, Dominic Thompson, who are these winners? We got 4 of them.
We got Matt Kolch.
From Open Marksman and Above.
Ladies, Trisha Gill.
Trisha Gill. She gave me a really nice hug at the championship match. I don't know if you saw, I was trying to off to the side. Don't worry about it. Love you, Trisha.
Open novice, we have David Eckerly. And another open novice, we have Nolan Word.
Hey, congratulations, guys. I got one of these 22 takedown cans. It is awesome. We got, Trisha Gill's online right now talking about a new can that she just won. That's fancy. Good for you. All right. Thank you, Thunder Beast Arms. T-Back is just an awesome company. Please go visit them at www.thunderbeastarms.com. All right. Let's move on to one of our associate sponsors. We have Lapua. And we
have
we can go visit them at www.lapua.com. And what they are going to be donating is a free trip to their test center so that you can send your rifle to Lapua and they will take it and they will shoot it down a concrete tube that has tracking lasers to determine which lot of ammunition shoots most accurately through your rifle. It's honestly like some really cool foolery of science, but it makes your life much easier to have the best ammunition available. So thank you very much to Lapua and our friend Ken Lin. He takes really good care of us. He's also like without further ado, Dominic, let's see who's going to get some Lapua love.
It is a random, meaning anybody that is a member. It is David Bolter.
You know you got that on your paper right there.
I know, I'd rather see these actually live. This one has like a 3-minute lag and it was live.
All right. Hey, anybody? Hey, Tony Gemelli's. What's going on, man? Tony Gemelli's my friend for a long time. I don't even know the first time we met. He is on here, right? Yeah, there he is right there. Tony Gemelli is the organizer of the Mars Shooting League. Go check them out. Tony, feel free to put up the location of your website and I'll read it out loud. It's good to have you here. Any questions that you have for us, please put them on the feed and we will address them as soon as we can. Scott Brown says, thanks, Hodge and Shield. Appreciate the prize. He uses his ECI and mag extensions. That's awesome, Scotty. Appreciate it, man. All right, moving right along. Now we are going to talk about my friend Troy Tyson of DST Precision. DST Precision at dstprecision.us. Again, you know, Troy's an extremely intelligent man, makes a lot of his own products, also a retailer of a lot of things precision rifle and 22 related. So you can see right there, it looks like we put a DST dry fire focus adapter on what appears to be, I think that's going to be a Vortex raising. Anyway, screws on the end of your scope with an adapter that you, Janae will ask you which scope you have. And at that point, you can dry fire right in the safety of your living room, 10 feet. Dominic puts out the course of fire with practice targets, and you can shoot those targets just in real life right there in the safety of your living room. Pretty
and
cool.
we normally give 2 away every month, but this year we're gonna, or this month, excuse me, we're giving 3 away. So our local match director here, Jack Little, that's in Las Vegas, won one, but he already had one. So I sorry, he gave that. He was like, hey, just give this out on the show. So like, oh, cool. Now we're giving one free.
Yep, that's pretty cool. Did you say Dom was talking in my ear? Did you say Jack gave that?
Yeah.
Jack's the man. I don't know if you ever get the pleasure of meeting Jack. He's just an all-around cool guy, man. I hope I'm going as strong as he is at his age. Dude's
Did you just call him old?
Yeah, he's like 90.
Jack, he just called you old.
He's like 97 years old, but yeah, I would not get into a fist fight with Jack, dude. He'd probably rock me, man. But hey, Jack, you're awesome. Appreciate you. Also, fun fact about Tony Gemelli, we think he's the only guy in the history of the NRL22 to shoot and attend every national championship.
I think you're right.
You gave me COVID, and so I had to miss that year because I couldn't get on the plane.
I was going to go because I was over it, and then he tested positive, and we were like,
yeah, no plane ticket for you. So without further ado, we got 3 winners of the DST Dry Fire Focus Adapter, and those are.
Ooh, Patrick Quinn.
What's up, Mr. Quinn?
He's open marksman above. We have a lady, Dorothy Lee. And
congratulations, Dorothy.
And we have another open marksman and above, Jim Brawley.
Jim Brawley. You see my profile picture on NRL22? It's like, see, I'm Jim Brawley. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, but I'm a funny nerd. Thank you, DST Precision. Thank you, Troy Tyson. Whether or not you're in the market for one of his dry fire adapters, which I really think you should be, because every national champion I'm aware of, dry fire is on the regular.
Is that why I suck?
we goose. But whether or not you're interested in that product, please go visit dstprecision.us to see all the awesome things that he does retail. Thank you, Mr. Tyson. And now we are moving right along to Coltac. Coltac is going to give us a really nice $100 gift certificate. You can go see them at www.col-tac.com. They're a retailer of all their own products. They make bags, they make mats, they make backpacks. They make, I mean, I feel like his ear is really on the ground and knows what the shooters want. You know, the new Garmin chronograph, he's got a case for it. They just make really good stuff. So thank you, my friend Dustin Coleman at col-tac.com. Without further ado, we have one $100 gift certificate, and that is going to go to Ladies Shooter.
Hadassah Cabaretta.
I'm glad you said that.
I mean, I could be wrong. Cabaretta, I for sure pronounce that right. Hadassah?
I would have butchered that. Dom said he practiced 4 times. He was clapping.
Was it Hadassah?
Dom has to he's like Hadassah. So, but yeah.
But I bet it's pronounced more like Hadassah.
If you got it wrong, I wouldn't criticize you if you got it wrong. Hey, but thank you, Minnesota Shooters. Appreciate you. Okay, now we are going to Vortex. Vortex is on board again this year. They're going to be giving away one of their awesome 5-25 by 56 millimeter Strike Eagle scopes with the excellent EBR-7C reticle. Fantastic scope. I believe these MSRP for, dang, is it $499.99 or $599.99? I'm not exactly sure which. I apologize for that. But the point is this is a fantastic scope for the money. Certainly dominates base class, base division. Sorry, Dom. 10 mils per revolution, illuminated reticle. Yeah, these are the ones. So thank you, Vortex, yet again. Go visit them at vortexoptics.com. I'm going to put it in front of Dom's match shirt because it's gray, and you can see it better because the scope is black. So without further ado, the winner is
base Julian Champanelli.
There's no H in that, dude.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Champanelli.
Champanelli from Nampa, Idaho.
He was at the championship.
Yeah.
Julian. I should ask him, is it Champanelli? Can someone clarify? I'm pretty sure it's Champanelli.
Anyway, Nampa's a cool place. I really enjoyed shooting there. So thank you, Vortex. We're going to be giving away one more thing from Vortex, which is 30% off of a gift certificate. That's fantastic. I don't know. Gen 3 Razor would be awfully nice for 30% off.
30% off.
So without further ado, thank you, Vortex. And the winner of that is going to be
base class again, John Raleigh of Annapolis, Maryland.
Let's take just a quick time out. Thank you, Vortex. We appreciate everything that you do. Go visit them at vortexoptics.com. Check out that live feed, see if anybody's got anything that they need. Let's see. Thomas Smith says, Eric Royale, what up? Oh, Trish saw that she won. That's awesome. We got called out on our Alaska mistake. My bad.
I told you we had Alaska clubs before. I'm just saying.
Curtis Weber's awesome. He thanked Troy Tyson of DST Precision, as you should. Shane Scott says he's used it. He loves it. Perfect for indoor practice. 107 degrees outside right now.
No, it was 109 degrees.
109 degrees right now.
So 2 degrees doesn't seem like it makes a big difference, but it does.
I'm not practicing. I'm going to practice inside. All right. He was on the squad with Levi and Jeremy Walker. Okay. All right, back to the prizes. One more time, thank you, Vortex. We're going to be moving on to DI Precision, who is going to go ahead and donate a $650 off of their awesome precision rifle gunsmithing work. You can go visit them at diprecision.com. Thank you, DI Precision. Without further ado, the winner of this is a random shooter.
I'm sorry. So, James Garrison just said it's a dry heat.
So our random shooter is Nathaniel Whitley. Las Cruces. I bet it's hot. I bet it's hot in Las Cruces.
I bet it's just almost as hot there, if not hotter.
Congratulations, sir. Enjoy probably the most accurate .22 rifle that any of your buddies are going to own. Pretty cool. Thank you, DI Precision. Without further ado, we're going to be moving on, and I'm not going to say to who because I see something a little bit weird in my presentation sheet. So I'm just going to let Dominic put it up on screen and go from there.
Oh, nope, we're good.
SK Ammunition, the official ammunition sponsor of the NRL22 for the 2026 season. Actually, they were the end of the 25 and the remainder of the 26 season. Again, because of our highly entertaining friend Ken Lynn. Thank you. You can go visit them at www.sk-ammunition.com. We're going to give away 2 bricks of this awesome SK ammo, and they are going to go to
Base Division. We have Robert Drinkrow. That's a really good name.
Drinkrow.
And then we have Open and Adaptive. We have Rob Thompson. Congratulations, guys. Getting a break.
Rob Thompson wrote the June Course of Fire. So, hey, man, you deserve that brick of ammo. You deserve that brick of ammo and a hug and a kiss. And one of you guys, next time you see that gentleman, give him a hug and a kiss. I appreciate it.
I just shot the June Course of Fire. I'm not sure if I appreciate him. I'm just kidding.
I think that was because of your shooting skills, not because of his Course of Fire writing. But thank you, SK Ammunition. We feel very fortunate to have you on board for the 2026 season again. Appreciate you. Appreciate Ken Lynn. Ken Lynn just showed up with snacks.
I love snacks.
Why not? Why not show up and meet all the shooters and bring a pile of snacks, which was pretty awesome. So thank you, SK. Thank you, Ken Lynn. And now we'll be moving on to 4 prizes from Silencer Central. I gotta be honest. I'm not really totally sure how this whole suppressor bill is gonna end up shaking out. It's pretty cool. But what I do know is one of the best places to buy nearly any brand of suppressor is Silencer Central. Go visit them at www.silencercentral.com. They make a couple of their own cans to include their excellent Vanish suppressor, which we're going to be giving away 4 of those. They said they put their 22 suppressor head-to-head versus every major manufacturer in an independent test of sound, and theirs was the quietest. So there you go. Silencer Central giving away 4 of their Banisher suppressor certs, and the winner of those 4 certs are.
We have Open Marksman and Above. We have Mike Panos. We have Young Guns. Emily Richards.
Emily Richards'
parents dad.
We're going to get a really nice suppressor.
We have another Young Guns. Wyatt Baker and her mom or dad. And then Old Guns and Adaptive, we have Glenn Zavalco.
Congratulations. Appreciate you guys. I hope that you appreciate Silencer Central. It is always extremely good manners. Let's talk about manners since we have 2 of our young gun shooters winning. Always extremely good manners to take time out of your day, get on social media, whether it's the NRL22's membership page or wherever you feel like, take a picture of your prize and thank that company for everything that they do. Please mention NRL22. Maybe send an email as well. That's really good manners. That goes from good manners to exceptionally good manners. That's the way that the sponsors deserve to be treated. Okay, without further ado, we're moving on to a new and exciting sponsor. We have Warren on board. I did not really. I know. So Warren is an old school company.
Yeah, they've been around a long time.
They've been around a long time. I don't think anybody doubts the quality of their scope rings, their scope bases. I mean, these are the things that they're known for. At SHOT Show, we go by their booth to visit, say hi, how's it going? Let's talk about, possibly coming on board with our awesome community. And they threw this bad boy down.
I won't lie, I played with it today, and I was like, wow, I actually like that.
It's freaking rad. I mean, super quick deployable, ARCA mount. We got one of these that we're going to give away. It's just stout. It's just stout. Super good bipod. So the winner of from Warren is going to get one of these and is going to get a hat. So thank you, Warren, for coming on board and supporting this awesome community. Please go at Warren Scope. So without further ado, the winner is
Old Guns and Adaptive. It's Owen Fieldstead, Hobble Creek NRL22.
Wow.
Don't you think it's Fieldstead?
You pulled that like straight off. I would love to criticize you about that, but
I mean, like fjord, like if you go to Finland, it's called the fjord.
Says you. So I just know there's a lot of consonants in there, man.
I could be wrong.
Good job, Owen. Yeah, Dom says he butchered it too. Owen,
I think it's
for me to you. Owen, congratulations. Springville, Utah. Hobble Creek, appreciate you guys. Enjoy that Warren bipod, sir. And now we are moving on to Athlon.
Salt Lake NRL22 Club. Is it Fieldstead? Did I pronounce it right? I just want to get a ruling here. Makes me feel better. That's getting Kent.
Kent's got it. Will you tell Janae if she did a good job or not? We think she did. Okay, we are moving on. Athlon Optics is on board with the NRL22 this year. Our own Yeti, Mr. Darren DeBoer, is sponsored by Athlon Optics. Yeah. He supports us, is an awesome guy, one of our advisors, is approximately 12 feet tall, and looked really good on the Athlon Optics booth with the NRL22 presentation.
Feldstead, I was close.
No, close enough. So Athlon is going to be giving away an interesting and awesome prize every month. This month, they're giving away a set of their Midas Pros 12x50 binoculars with a reticle. That is a super nice prize. So without further ado, the winner of these Midas Pros binos is
Open Novice, Justin Beckwar.
Justin. I need to read that again.
Oh, Justin, I'm sorry. I'm focusing on my dogs that I'm working over there. Dustin Beckwar. He's from Waukon, Iowa, or that's what Clinton shoots in rather.
Walk on.
Waukon.
Thank you,
Sounds like Star
Athlon.
Wars.
Congratulations, Dustin. Look forward to hearing how those binos, any binocular, 12 power, 15 power, those are the bee's knees in my opinion. Especially if they got a reticle in it. That's super cool. Let's see. Do we got any? We got Trish says she loves her worn scope mount. That's nice. Jesse Starkey says he loves worn scope mounts. Starkey. I don't know why I was going for the N there. I'm sorry, buddy. NEI folks are cleaning up tonight.
Great service. That's good to know.
Good. Who has great service?
Probably saying that Warren has great service.
That's always
huge for me because I break everything and I'm like hard on everything. So I like people that have good customer service.
I'm not really sure how you could break anything that Warren sells, but if anybody could do it, you should just be like a quality control person for any company out there. You're like really small, lightweight, but somehow you're like a human wrecking ball. You know, most people, they change magazines and they might just drop it and be like, boom, and drop it like that. Not Janae. Janae's going to take that sucker. She's going to eject it, hold it in her hand, and spike it like a freaking base football. That's how she rolls.
I'm in the moment. I live in the moment.
Anyway, let's get back to the prizes. So we have our official bipod of the NRL22. Really appreciate that coming on board with this.
I'm sorry we don't have one here for you to show, but it is.
We gave it away at the national championship.
I know, but it is very pretty.
They're really cool. Dominic came up with a really cool scheme. I'm not sure if he wants me to report on that, but he's got something exciting coming from AccuTac. It's going to be pretty neat. Go visit them at accu-tac.com. Typically, they give away a $300 gift certificate. This month, they are giving away an entire BR14 bipod. I think that's like a $420 bipod.
Over exact MSRP, but
BR4. That's what I said, Don. Did I say it? BR14. Yeah, I should have said that. BR4. Yeah. Anyway, they make a ton of different bipods, but man, they're all just built like they should go on an army tank or something. Super freaking rigid. So thank you, AccuTac. Without further ado, the winner, they're going to get drop shipped directly from AccuTac with love, and the winner of that prize is.
It's a random Brad Hayes, who shoots out of West Central Indiana, out of Brazil, Indiana.
Hayes, ho, hey.
I don't get it.
Hip hop hooray, ho. Brandon Hayes. Hayes.
Wow.
In my head, it made sense. It was a beautiful song. Back to the 90s. Okay, now next up, we got a new exciting news sponsor. Thank you, AccuTac. We got a new exciting sponsor, Cortina. They have a website, shootsmallgroups.com, and they make their EC version 2 tuner. These things are freaking sweet. I mean, the machining on things, I'm putting it up against my shirt because if I put it over here, you're not really going to see it. But man, they're just really cool, designed really well.
Packaging is cool.
The packaging is cool. They put them in pill bottles. It's like,
it looks like pills. My girlfriend came over. She's like, "What are all these drugs?" And I was like, "No, they're tuners. Never mind."
Yeah, they're just super cool. Anyway, you know what I would do if I was in the market for ultimate accuracy is what I would do. I would start with a Tikka T1X, okay, and then I would put a Zeiss on top of that sucker, probably with a worn mount, right? Probably put a Thunder Beast Arms suppressor on the end of it, and then grab an AccuTac bipod, stick that sucker on there, go get some SK ammunition with a Cortina Precision EC version 2 tuner.
I'll spot you with my Athlon Midas.
You do you. I'm going to do it. and achieve ultimate accuracy. So thank you, Cortina. We appreciate you. Without further ado, it looks like a lady is going to get a lot more accurate.
Ooh, Katharina Mayer out of Fleming, Georgia. Awesome.
I should know the MSRP. Dom, do you know the MSRP on that too?
Of course he knows it.
Dom thinks it's $175 to not include the adapter. So thank you, Cortina Precision. Appreciate you guys. Excited to have you on board. Thank you very much. We will be moving on to another extremely exciting sponsor that we have, and that is Zeiss. I love Zeiss because they give away such a variety of products, and I don't think anybody ever knows what's going to show up, and that makes it fun. So you can go visit them at sportoptics-shop.zeiss.com. They have a really, really nice website, and guess who's on the website? Myself, Janae, Dom, and Levi are all on the website in NRL22. So you are, yeah, pretty cool, Zeiss. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you supporting our community. First up is going to be a super sweet pair of their Zeiss Terra ED Black 10 to 42 binoculars. And the winner of this is going to go to our new division.
Ooh,
so without further ado, some new binos go to
the semi-auto division. We have Andrew Payne shooting out of Slayton, Texas.
Slayton.
I'm guessing it's Slayton.
Slayton, Texas. Gonna get some really sweet binoculars. Congratulations. Pretty cool. Hey, Haas and Shields on here. Appreciate you guys. I hope you guys caught the section where we gave away your stuff. We really appreciate you. Somebody had some really nice things to say about their Haas and Shields products. Said they love your mag extensions and your blocks.
Saturday I shot 3 stages that were 12 round stages. And I only have 10 round mags. It really sucked.
Yeah, well, we'll be spending our money with Haas and Shields really quick here. So now, next product from Zeiss, they're going to give away a set of their 30 millimeter low precision rings. Their precision rings are super awesome, have an anti-cant level right in the ring. Janae did a really cool video on how to mount and level your scope. I don't know where she got all this technical knowledge, but it was really well done. So thank you, Zeiss. And the winner of these 30 millimeter rings, which I believe the MSRP for about $240 is.
Right. It is a young gun, Colton Gomes, out of Colfax, Wisconsin. Or shoots out of Colfax, Wisconsin.
All right, I gotta fix the camera with my hand. See if this helps.
No, you still look like Joe Biden.
No. Whoa, dude.
Doesn't he look like Joe Biden?
That was I think I need a rag because I got to burn. Jeez. Okay, we're moving back. We are going to a 34 millimeter set of extra high precision rings from Zeiss, and the winner of that is going to go to
another young gun. We have Henry Thurman, who is out of Fort Campbell, Kentucky. I know a guy in Fort Campbell.
One of Dom's shooters. There's a winner out of Dom's club. That's nice, man. All right. Hey, Zeiss, we appreciate you. Again, go visit sportoptics-shop.zeiss.com. Thank you, Zeiss. Thanks for keeping it fun. We're moving on to another new sponsor.
Exactly what I thought.
Kestrel's on board. Kestrel's on board. Kestrel sent us a KST-1000 timer. These shot timers are super rad. Thank you, Kestrel Ballistics. You can go and check out their website, kestrelballistics.com. They got their weather meters. They got their shot timers. We're going to alternate back and forth between a weather meter and a shot timer. And I think we got a theme with their shot timer, do we not? I think that the shot timer is always going to go to match recognition so that we can upgrade.
But I think that's a great idea for everyone because it happened this month. Fall on match recognition. We do that every month, Tom?
I think we're doing that every month. And we are looking seriously like Max Hedger right now.
Yeah, you look like Joe Biden.
Dude, don't say that. It sucks. So without further ado, which match is going to be recognized and have an awesome shot timer?
Kettlefoot Rod and Gun in Bristol, Virginia.
Thank you, Bristol, Virginia. Kettlefoot Rod and Gun. Pretty cool. Appreciate you guys. Enjoy your new Kestrel KST-1000 shot timer. All right. So now we're going to go blast from the past. Mr. Zane Herman won a Savage B-22
from last season,
and he thought it would be really nice to give it away.
Yeah.
So You can go visit Savage Arms at savagearms.com. That was our last 2 seasons title sponsor. Really good people. Really appreciate you guys. And we got one B22 left to give away. And that B22, thanks to Zane Herman,
he was like, I have enough.
Who explained to me he's literally going to be an aerospace engineer.
Yeah, and we were both like, huh, I don't understand.
Yeah. A rocket scientist. Dude's cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool father, pretty cool son.
I can hear Don talking.
Oh, man. Hey, you guys.
Oh, you just got called not Chunk.
Dude,
What's his name?
I'd rather
What
be.
was Chunk's
It's not
brother's name?
Chunk. It was
Freak. Why can't I think of his
crap. I'd rather be him than Joe
name? You just
Biden.
said freak. Notice I did. You'd rather be him than Joe Biden?
Yeah.
Gross.
He was all buff. All right. So without further ado, the winner of that Savage B22 Sloth. That's it.
Oh, Sloth. Old Guns and Adaptive. David Johnson out of West Tennessee Rimfire in Jackson, Tennessee. He looks like the guy from the
Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth.
That might be the funniest thing anyone has ever said on this.
All right. Hey, thank you, Savage. Thank you, Zane Herman. We appreciate you both. We got a new sponsor and a really cool new product. This is the Freedom Shack Flatty Arca bag. Got a really cool Arca adapter.
Cool.
Slide
I
that.
was playing with it. You have to like push this thing in.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Yeah.
Oh, so it won't come on. Oh, I got you.
Yep.
Yeah, that ain't
it
coming
like
off.
locks in. It's cool.
Yeah, pretty cool little lock. Fill out if you want to. So yeah, pretty cool. Thank you, Freedom Shack. We appreciate the Flatty Arca bag, and some lucky shooter is going to appreciate it. And David Busher is the owner of the Freedom Shack, and we do appreciate you, sir. Everybody say thank you to the Freedom Shack. Thank you, David Busher. And the winner of this cool product is?
It is Open Novice. It is Kenneth Brown, Arnold Rifle and Pistol Club out of Arnold, Missouri.
He goes by Ken or Kenny.
Well, I'm just being formal.
I'm just asking.
Kenneth.
Do you think, or is it just straight Kenneth all the time?
I don't know, but I don't want to be rude.
I didn't comment on you. I'm just wondering, like, hey, what's up, Ken? How's it going, Kenny? Anyway, enjoy your Arca bag. That is a really cool product. Thank you, Freedom Shack. Thank you for coming on board. Go visit them at thefreedomshack.com.
Yeah,
Now I got a B-52 song stuck in my head.
Freedom Shack.
Is a little okay. No more singing by Frainer. Last thing that we have for the month is another new sponsor. Cody Brink of Brink Excursions is going to be giving away.
He said no.
No, they're not. We are going to give away. Are we giving away 3 mystery boxes? Okay, with that.
Oopsie doopsies.
I'm like, what can I say? I'm like
Ron Burgundy.
I'm like Ron Burgundy. Don't put it on the paper. I said it out loud. There is going to be some Brink excursions coming in the future, but not this month. So with that, we are going to end the first live show of the 2026 season with our sincere thanks going out to Tika, our title sponsor, who is absolutely second to none. Thank you, Tika. Thank you for coming on board. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, to include our official sponsors, who are exactly Zeiss, Accutac, SK Ammunition, Kestrel Ballistics, and I think that is all. I hope that's all.
Did you say Accutac?
I did say Accutac. Thank you, official sponsors. Everybody, thank and like our social media. What, did you have something you want to say?
Cody Lee's questioning. He is free.
Cody Brink. What?
No.
Okay. So our social media is at NRL22 on Facebook, at NRL22.official on YouTube, and at NRL22.official on the gram. Like, click, subscribe, follow, share, all the things. Thank you very much. The next live show will be Monday, July 13th, 2025. want to say thank you one more time to our beautiful community. We will see you next month.